For reasons I will try to make clear this morning, several years ago, I realized that business as usual was no longer an option in my work as the leader of a liberal arts college noted for its innovative history. My hope is that there will be some resonance between what it meant for me to rethink my world and what matters to you in yours. During the past decade, we have witnessed escalating crises in the most vital areas of our public life, including a devastating failure of our schools to effectively educate vast numbers of our young, spectacular inequities in the distribution of wealth, an extraordinary timidity, to put it politely, in our approach to providing health care, a growing reluctance to even talk about, much less confront, the potential of global warming to upend human civilization itself, an assault on the principles that define us as a people, the rule of law, the separation of powers, the relationship between church and state, a predilection for the use of unilateral force despite overwhelming evidence of its limitations, and a squandering of our ethical and material resources in less than a decade and on a scale that defies credulity. And at a time when clarity of thought, respect for evidence, appreciation for complexity is especially critical, the sensationalism of the media, the other major educational institution in our society, continues undiminished. The distance we have traveled is best measured by reminding ourselves that the Federalist Papers were originally published in the Herald Tribune. There is no more damning evidence of the failure of education in this country than the quality of what the public craves or tolerates in its media. Incredibly, despite all of our material, intellectual, and spiritual resources, we appear to be unable to reverse or even stem the tide. No matter what the stakes, we seem paralyzed by a sense of helplessness, persuaded that our role as citizen is limited to voting during elections, and our efforts even on that very limited front are paltry, and watching as if a bystander in the intervals between elections. There is scarcely a remnant of the idea of the robust citizenry so vividly described by Adlai Stevenson. As citizens of this democracy, you are the rulers and the ruled, the lawgivers and the law-abiding, the beginning and the end.